Well, now I'm finding them all the way down on the bottom. All the way down on the bottom. Oh, that's because it's a perch. And perch are always on the bottom. That's where they live. That's where they live, and that's where they eat, and that's where they play. Anyhow, I got one. This one swallowed the hook too deep. I'm gonna have to keep him. Take him home and eat him. And I don't. Oh, it came right out. Good. Sometimes you hurt a fish. Then the right thing to do is take it home and eat it, even if it's a little one, because they're just as good to eat as anything. They're probably better. At any rate, he's going to be okay, so I let him go. The hook popped right out. Let's go get another one off the bottom here. And I turned the camera off prematurely there. The instant I put this on the bottom, I had a fish on. And it feels like a good one. He's fighting like crazy. Oh, look at you, look at you. He's just got a lot of spirit, this one does. It's a nice sized fish. I would be good for eating if I was eating these today, but I'm letting them all go. I have a freezer full of fish. Bye-bye, fishy. He's beautiful. All right, here's another test. How quickly do I get a bite on the bottom now? Plop, plop. It's going down. It's on the bottom. There's only 11 feet of water, 12 feet of water here. So it gets to the bottom quick. Am I going to get a fish quick? Sitting on the bottom, waiting for a fish. Sometimes they hit so quick. Other times I say, nah, I'll turn off the camera, and then bam! But not this time. Maybe. I'm going to count to 10. There's a fish. I counted to 10. When I said 10 in my head, I lifted up the pole and there was a fish on it. And a nice one. And another one that would be good to eat. Really good to eat. Beautiful. Yep, they're biting like crazy now. We don't have to wait long. This is why I go fishing. Honest to goodness, I didn't have time to do anything. This fish was on. Oh, I just dropped it down there. Bam. I'm just about out of minnows, so I'm going to have to quit fishing. The little tiny fishes I use for bait are all gone. It's worth it. I got one. I got him so quick. It did not take 3 seconds for this fish to catch my little fishy. Did not take 3 seconds. Can you see them? You see those fish? Good Lord. I got another one. About 17 feet of water right on the bottom. There he comes. These guys are fun. They're fun. Yeah, they are. Trying to get all these little fishies used up. I only have a few minnows left. I get them used up and I'm going to go home. Using up all your bait, that's a good sign. That means the fishing's good and you had a good day. I'm sort of heading back to the dock. I don't know if you can see it over there. You can see all the cars parked where that house is. And I'm just kind of dragging my bait. And I'm still catching fish. My pole is going crazy here. Got 2 fish at once. This one's a fat one right here. Ooh, I'm tempted to keep him, but I'm not gonna. No, sorry. Today is a real catch and release day for me. Whoa, look at him. He's fat. This is fun. Jawohl. My battery's dead. I'm catching so many fish that I can hardly stop to change my battery, but I did. Here's another beauty. In that little moment when I was out of battery, I caught 3 fish. But I'm back. And we're almost out of bait. I keep saying that, but each bait lets you catch a couple fish. If they don't fall off the hook, you got little dead fish, they'll still keep catching crappie for me. One after the other after the other. I don't know how I'm ever going to get back to the home base if I keep catching fish. Going home and the fish are biting just seems counterintuitive to someone like me. Look at the clouds. Sometimes we have beautiful sunny days out here. It was hot today. It was sunny and it was hot, but man, it's overcast and windy and cool now, and I have another fish on. Big surprise, huh? So many of them today. He's got my pole bent, and he's pretty. They're all pretty. They're all so pretty. How could I ever say no to him? Or her. I think it's a him. Bye-bye. If we were having a fish fry, these fish are so good to eat. So good to eat. Same thing keeps happening. I'm headed for the dock, but I catch a fish. Never gonna get there this way. Never gonna get there. And I didn't lose any of my baits, which means I'll be fishing more. Another beautiful crappie. Okay, look at all the fish on Fish Finder. Oh my goodness, so many fish. So many fish. I left the camera on so you can see how quick I catch another one. I got one. Yep, just like that. I'm not even moving the boat slow. I have it second gear. Usually drag a bait in first gear, but I'm going to drag a bait, which I don't usually do. They're still taking them. They're still biting it. Even if it means they have to rush their meal. Look at that beautiful fish. There's about 8 million of them on the fish finder there, right underneath me. Let's go get them. I got one. Good Lord, that was quick. I'm just going to leave the camera on since I have a fresh new battery. And we'll see how many fishes I can catch. They're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. Yes, they are. Pretty fish they are. Haven't eaten them. Please give them a try. I'll not regret it. Okay. Bye-bye, fishy. Let's go get some more. I just dropped this in the water, and I have a fish already, but he got off. But you watch. In a second here, I'll have another one. There he is. My fish finder, full of fish. Look at that fish pull. Look at him pull. He's an angry fish. I'm sorry, buddy. But I gotta catch fish. Fishing is life, little guy. Oh, look at all the fish under there. Look at all the fish under there. This is crazy. There's probably some more minnows in the big tank. They're really hard to get, those last couple ones. So when I'm done with these two guys that are on my line now, I think I'm going home. That's me exercising self-control. Going home when I should. I have a nice fish on right now. Look at him. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. Just gorgeous, this fish is. And he swallowed my hook way down deep. Oh no, no, he let go. I got my bait and everything here. Bye-bye, fishy. So, we're still fishing. This may be the last fish of the day. We'll see what kind of shape our little fishies are in. Our little baits. Well, one of them's still in really good shape. The other one's gone. Caught a nice fish with him. Thank you, fish. Oh, that wasn't very nice of me. There you go. Back in the water. I have one piece of bait left. A little tiny little minnow. Now I'm going to catch a fish with it. You watch, you see. There are so many fish on the fish finder. I don't know how well you can see that, but those clusters, just scads of fish all clustered together. Must be 40 of them, 50 of them. This will be our last fish tonight. He's stuck up under the boat. There he comes. There he comes. He was being difficult. We have no more bait. No more minnows with which to catch crappie. We had a heck of a good day, didn't we? Good night, Mr. Crappie. We're heading home. I'm going to start the big motor and get us there quick.